afternoon. You're now watching ASEAN Business Report, and today is Thursday, October the 27th of 2011. You're with me, Weena Chongprasit.
And me, Jerawi Grisin.
And this morning, Kun Jerawi, the Bangkok governor, has updated on the flood situation. He announced that 3 areas as evacuation areas, and that includes Bang Plat, Sai Mai, and Don Mueang.
And the Chao Phraya river level could be between 2.4 to 2.5 meters, and the situation is worrisome. So he said that especially residents in Sai Mai should be evacuating by noon today. On the news, regular news with us, the authority needs to quickly divert a massive amount of water from Ayutthaya and Pathum Thani provinces to the eastern part of Bangkok. However, they face opposition in doing so from residents in nearby areas east of Bangkok, according to Dr. Seri Supatratit, a flood and water management expert at Rangsit University. He said it is necessary to divert as much as water possible via the eastern part of Bangkok to help prevent a widespread flooding of the capital and its business areas. The management of irrigation canals and water pumps must be coordinated to ensure maximum efficiency in draining the floodwater east of Bangkok, according to the expert. However, there has been a lack of cooperation from residents near Klong Hok Wa and Klong Prawet, where large water gates are situated. He urged residents to support the authorities to do their work so that less water flows directly into Bangkok, the inner area of Bangkok and business areas. This will help reduce the damages to the country's key economic assets. The latest update showed that more sections of Vipavadi Rangsit Highway, Bangkok's main artery for road traffic, are already flooded, with water approaching Wat Laksi at a height of 80 centimeters, making it impossible for small vehicles to pass through. Water has also breached flood barriers at Phumipol Hospital, Don Mueang Airport, and Sai Mai district of Bangkok, while Big C Supercenter in Sapan Mai area is also inundated. After Laksi, the next areas to be flooded along the Vipavadi Rangsit Highway are Bang Khen and Lat Prao. In the Thonburi side of Bangkok, Bang Plat district and Charan Sanit Wong Road have been flooded over the past few days. Authorities are repairing the damaged barriers in these areas in order to prevent flood water from flowing into nearby Bangkok Noi, Bangkok Yai, Klong San, and Arun Amarin areas.
His Majesty the King has expressed his concern on the massive flooding's impact on the people's livelihood, according to the Army Chief. His Majesty the King also told General Prayut Chan-o-cha, the Army's Commander-in-Chief, that there is no need to give special protection to the Royal Palace as far as flooding is concerned. Nothing special is needed for Jitlada Palace, and the King wants to let nature take its course. However, the Army said it will do its best to protect the compound. Prayut said His Majesty the King would also like the military to help all the people affected by the unprecedented flood. The Royal Household Bureau said there are steps involved in preparing for possible flooding at the Grand Palace and other royal palaces, starting with reinforcing the sandbags, moving belongings to higher ground, and preparing for evacuation. And also, if the palaces are flooded, there would be recovery steps, according to a local news report.
And on the line with us right now is our reporter, Kun Patsurang Desha Puttarangsi, who is on location at Tawi Wattana Canal.
Yes. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please give us the latest update around there, as the canal has also become one of the worrying areas.
Yes, absolutely. Well, the water level in the canal is high and it's running, and also the water in the in front of the floodgate is extremely rapid. Yes, and actually there are 2 trucks with cranes, trying to bring out the water hyacinth out of the river.
Right.
Right, and so basically there are people surrounding there. There's so many people here and actually they're investigating, they're actually observing the canal, and in order to make a decision to evacuate, especially the communities around the Tweewatana Canal.
คุณพัสุรัง as the Tweewatana Canal is located near the Barom Ratchathani Road, what is the situation there on that road? Is there flood?
So firstly, actually the water is actually leaking out of the canal beside the road along the canal. And after the Barom Ratchathani, the main road, along the bridge over the Tweewatana Canal, is also there's also overflowing of the water.
Yes.
And I think they're come out from the pipes. I mean the underground.
Oh, okay. So the water has already flooded the roads nearby, right?
Yes.
How?
The latest? The left lane.
So how deep was it?
I think it's around the ankle deep.
Right. So now the situation of Klong Mahasawat, the Mahasawat Canal also is connected with the Tweewatana, right?
Yes, the water from the Mahasawat Canal is overflowing, through sandbags. I think they can't hold up anymore. I talked to the officials. I think they're going to breach like 1 or 2 days.
Right.
It's pretty unpredictable over there. Yeah, because the water is very, rapid and everything. I think something's going wrong there.
Yes, คุณพัสุรัง are residents around the area panicking? What are they saying now? Are they planning to evacuate?
They're actually not panicking. They're actually preparing to evacuate. I've talked to, most of them already evacuated. They live somewhere else already. They moved to, some of them moved to Kanchanaburi and then Samut Sakhon. But they still come back here, and then they're trying to see the situation around the canal.
Right.
Yeah.
Kun Paksuran, as your house is around that area.
I'm sorry.
Is your house is around that area too, right?
It's my old house. My old house is along the canal.
All right. So are you familiar with the area?
Yes, absolutely.
And has this ever happened to the area before?
No, never before. This is like the first time, and the Tweewatana Canal, the water is like rising, and it's so high. It's going to, maybe it's like 10 centimeters. The water is 10 centimeters before it reaches land. I mean, yeah.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, คุณพัสุรัง Stay safe there.
Yes, thank you.